to World Be Free. I was in that show the other night with 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, right? And they was on fire. And thank you for the love, World Be Free. I was watching, and our brother Mr. Zam was on there. Oh, that was amazing. So shout out to Mr. Zam, World Be Free, 𝕝𝕚𝕟, Simon Says, and they had a bunch of good guests on the show. It was a really good show. I think Amazing Amy, or maybe Awesome Amy, and Mr. Zam was on fire on 𝕝𝕚𝕟. So actually, I really like that show. Shout out to 𝕝𝕚𝕟 and World Be Free.
You know who I saw hanging out with you last night? I was in there, by the way, if you didn't know. I know y'all was on for a while, but I sat in there for about a good, I don't know, 45 minutes or something. But I saw Optimistic Prime, who's in the chat right now. She was out there talking about her project.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Optimus was in there. And yeah, I cannot believe it. Steak and Bake was live. I think he went live at 6 or 7, and they streamed till midnight. I'm like, whoa, that's almost 6 hours straight of SpaceX. And actually, I'm really kind of liking this space because I learned like so much. Like, I love when other individuals come up and talk because they're talking about their project that they built on XRP, or you know what they got going on, or Optimus Prime has a few things going on, and the family has a few things going on to support the Optimus initiative. And I was actually talking to you about that before the stream. Now you're saying that you're already familiar with Optimus, right?
Oh, yeah. Optimistic Prime is a legendary sister of mine. For those of you guys don't know, if you guys go over, we're going to show a couple pages here right now. The first page we're going to show mine, and that is Crypto for Life with your boy James, aka, excuse me, aka, I think I swallowed a frog or something, aka 68J, aka 68J. We go live each and every day after my man CKJ. So CKJ wakes you up with all the fire. Makes you want to go out there and get bullish. He only calls out some of the biggest gems on planet Earth. And then I go live at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time each and every day. Now, if you go to our lives, you'll see that back in the day, we used to do this show, CKJ, called Ladies Night.
Okay.
And on Ladies Night, we would have some of the most prominent women in all of crypto. We had Optimistic Prime. We had Linda P. Jones. We had Molly Elmore. We had Shannon Thorpe. We had Brooke. We had so many of the most powerful and smart and brilliant women in the space. World Be Free was one of our ongoing panel members. And so it was called Ladies Night. We're going to be bringing back. And by the way, World Be Free also hosts Ladies Night as well. She's part of the family. So it's just one big old family. So we're going to be doing that again. And yeah, it's pretty cool, man. So if you guys go check it out now, I want you guys to also do me a huge personal favor. Don't just go over to my page. Make sure you go check out my man, the myth, the legend, CKJ. Let me pull it up real quick. IBF. Now, CKJ, I know you got some stuff going on with my man, the legendary man who's going to be performing at our event, Crypto Tales. You mind talking about that a little bit?
Oh yeah, guys, I'm telling you, I'm so excited to see 𝕉𝕠s perform. This is something I'm really looking forward to because everybody knows I've been playing 𝕉𝕠s song for, I don't know, man, since 2020 maybe. And you know, you play 𝕉𝕠s song on your show also.
Yep.
And like just to see 𝕉𝕠s perform, I'm over excited about seeing that because I love music and I love nothing more than crypto music. So 𝕉𝕠s will be performing some crypto music to keep everyone bullish, everyone strong until crypto retirement. I'm not a financial advisor. And make sure you all smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Don't forget to hit your notification bell. Subscribe to 68J, subscribe to CKJ. And I just sent the tweet out. Come play in May with Crypto 𝕉𝕠s, CKJ, and 68J. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be the biggest event ever. Imagine meeting individuals that's on the same frequency as far as excited about this new asset class, this new opportunity. I'm telling you guys, there's no vibe better than the vibe of individuals who are like-minded and on the same journey to crypto retirement. Yeah.
That's right. Now I got a question for you, CK.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna need your help on this. I know we haven't streamed in a couple weeks due to my travel, but I want to make sure actually my flight leaves. After I leave here, we're going straight to the airport. So if you look up, there's a wheel right here. And we need to find some people. If you look at who, now some of these people that are on here, they're both Crypto for Life and IBF family members because, hey, we are both pretty much the same. That's, you know, I used to be part of a co-host with CKJ. So we pretty much got the same damn family, big bro, little bro. Now, the question I'm saying is we need to find some people from the IBF family who's actually going to be going there as well. Now, there's some people here like Big Bro 10, like Jay Henry, like Marvin Davis, like Nina Blossom. All these people, Crypto Cowboy, they're all part of the IBF and Crypto for Life family. We need to find 1, 2, 3, 4 more names. Now, I don't know if you know this. These are names that are going to go in here for that dinner. Now, we have to start looking for that dinner. Now, there's a lot of you guys we put on here, but see, there's only one way we can find out that you guys are going to be here. You have to DM myself or either CKJ or maybe even go into his Telegram. But we need to find out. And I know CKJ's business. So if y'all want to DM me personally on X or on Telegram, let me know. IBF family, Crypto for Life family, same deal. Let me know. We'll get you on this wheel if you're gonna be going. But it also has to come down to who has been some of the biggest supporters for the IBF family and for the Crypto for Life family. That's what we're looking for, CK.
Wow. So we're gonna be adding on. How many people can come to this dinner? Or add a few more names, or?
Well, what we're doing is we're putting names on the wheel.
Okay.
And then what we do is we'll spin the wheel. Now, when you spin the wheel, it picks it for you. I'm gonna give you an example. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more names to add. All these people are Crypto for Life and IBF family members.
Okay.
But what happened is I confirmed all these people that are coming, and these are all big time supporters of both of our channels.
Okay.
Right? So what happens is once we fill in the next 4 names, which I'm gonna leave that up to you because I've already kind of looked at both the next 4 names. I'll leave that up to you. So I'm gonna let you pick those out live on your show, however you want to do it. Now, what happens is once those names go, CKJ, we spin this wheel and we pick a winner to go to be in the limo with us, the Mercedes-Benz party bus with us on Friday night. Okay. And then we also we can pick 1 or 2 off this also, and there'll be prizes that will be dinner with us with CKJ, myself, and a couple of the top podcasters. And then we're also going to be selecting names for free crypto, whether it's going to be some free crypto coming from myself and SHKK coins, some free crypto coming from CKJ and the what's your coins again, CKJ? You and 𝕤𝕠𝕈 and the things you guys going?
XRZiLLas, XBF. No, shout out to the XBF squad, guys. You was on fire. Like a 6-hour stream. Holy moly. That's right. That was amazing, guys. I mean, you know what's crazy is like, okay, it was 6 hours, but to me it seemed like 10 minutes. Because when you're talking about cryptocurrency, it's like so exciting. I mean, I'm telling you, I bet that stream probably could have went to 6 a.m. Hey. You know, that's how excited I am about crypto. And I think it's all like-minded individuals also. So XBF, which runs on XRP, and also my legendary brother XTALES, which is XCT, XTALES, guys. So XTALES will be performing at the event.
Damn straight. So we're gonna be giving away both assets. Now, CKJ, being on this wheel, you can we're going to tier out the prizes. So one winner will get to get on the Mercedes-Benz bus because we're going to be packed out on that. So we can only get one person on that, one lucky winner. Then we're going to get a couple people maybe to go have dinner with us. Then we're going to draw names for free crypto from you and I and 𝕤𝕠𝕈s. And hold on, wait a minute, right here.
Okay.
Big announcement. We're also going to draw names. We're going to draw names for people who are going to ride in 2 different slingshots with 68J and CKJ. You'll be our passenger in the damn slingshot. What?
Oh my guys, I'm telling you, this is gonna be an action-packed week. Imagine going to dinner with CKJ and 68J. Imagine riding a slingshot the next morning. Imagine Friday night we're gonna be riding around Vegas in the Mercedes-Benz bus. That's right. Vegas on Friday night. Just imagine that alone. Like, oh, I was on the Mercedes-Benz bus with CKJ, 68J, and a host of others in the bus on the strip in Vegas, going through the red light where Tupac was. like, come on, guys. This is going down in Vegas. And as far as the 4 names I'm going to add, of course, there's going to be some BuLLZiLLa members that have been here for years. I'll definitely add 4 names. It's going to be hard to probably pick 4 names, but
no, hold on now. See how I did this? Watch this. Boom. So you put who in there, which is who's next. All of a sudden now there's 5 names. We can add as many names as we want.
Oh, okay.
So right now you just got updated to 5 names. We can make it 6, dog on it. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be a lot of winners. I want to give you the opportunity to pick some people because, like I said, everybody I picked, they're in both of our communities. I wanted to make sure I didn't just go somebody I know. So they're both everybody that's on here right now. So shouts out to Nina Blossom, Crypto Cowboys, Jay Henry, Marvin Davis, Big Bro 10, big supporters of both channels. The next 5 will be picked out by CKJ. Now you have to identify that you're coming to Vegas, because there's no reason to put your name on there if you're not coming to Vegas. So we got to make sure you come to Vegas. But once you do that, it's going to be absolutely epic, CKJ. They'll be hanging out with the biggest names in the entire crypto space that weekend, May 31st, 2025 at 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Now, not only we're going to have a special performance for 𝕤𝕠𝕈s with CKJ. Can I lay something else on you?
I'm all there's my brother.
Okay, we're looking for some more talent to perform. Is that all right?
Oh, are we?
So we're gonna officially made the decision that me and CKJ will select. Now, No, it's got to be. No, we don't want nobody bringing no poles in there trying to strip down in their little G-string. None of that's going to be fine. Y'all pray for Mr. Coffee. Damn. I told my wife to get decaffeinated. But the point I'm trying to make, guys, is that if you got a talent, if you sing, whatever it is, let us know. Maybe we'll have you come up on stage if you're a comedian, whatever the case may be. We're there from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. It's going to be amazing. But we want to make sure that we give people, now the way it starts off right now, we get there at 8. From 8 to 9, there's going to be some nice music, some cool, like house music. From 9 to 10, you're going to have all those amazing people up in front of you. Zach Rectors, Mickles, CKJ, 𝕤𝕝𝕚𝕝. We're going to be doing some Q&As and talking about the markets and where it's at, which I believe everything's going to turn around by then. Now, again, that's just my opinion, not financial advice. And then from 10 to 11, we'll probably have some more hanging out and all that. We'll have Tails on maybe about 11 o'clock to perform his first song, and then somewhere in between, we don't want it to go too long, but as we're going through that hour, we might select somebody to come up for 5 or 10 minutes, sing a song, and then get back into the thing. So it's gonna be, we're gonna play around with that, CK. So if you got some people who got some talent out there, if you guys want to be a part of our extraordinary, life-changing, and this is just the beginning, guys. I don't even know if we're gonna fit in this event next year, CKJ, to be honest with you, because we might sell this out. Now, you guys know I'm in Vegas, and I've already talked to a couple of my hosts out here, and they're like, "Oh, you need a casino? You need a room? We got you." I was like, "Oh, we might have like 500 next year." Good Lord. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm just saying. This thing might get kind of cray-cray. That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying too, guys. I think it's definitely going to be a sellout. There's no doubt about it. We're definitely selling out. And I'm telling you guys, I hate for somebody to play, "Oh, get CKJ. He'll let me in. Guys, you need to get your ticket ahead of time now for sure. But I would definitely get my ticket ahead of time for sure, guys, because you do get a deal. It's $40 in advance, and it's going to be $50 at the door. So you're going to save what? If you buy 2 tickets, you're going to save $20 for you and your wife, $80.
Right.
What? To attend the biggest event? No, I think Mr. Zam is coming too, right? I could probably add Mr. Zam's name on Mr. Zam. We didn't have Mr. Zam's name, right?
No, and let me no, you can add it. If you give me a name, I'll put it on there. But here's the thing too, CK. Let me say this. It's better to have it, and it's better to have it than to not have it and need it. Makes sense? So if you buy a ticket and you can't make it for some ungodly reason, okay, you can transfer that to somebody else. So if you come in and your name is Mr. Zam and you're like, "Damn it, I can't go," but Marvin Davis can go. Marvin Davis wants to buy it for a discount at $40. You can send your ticket over to Marvin Davis and we'll still honor it. All you got to do is explain it to me on CKJ. We'll still honor the ticket. Now, that's how we're going to roll. So I'd rather you guys get it and say, you know what if XRP is $10 by May? I don't know. What if, because that might be the decision. Some people, the reason some people ain't making a decision, whatever it is, it might be $5, whatever I'm saying. But at the end of the day, if you buy it in advance, I'd rather you do that, CKJ, than to miss out, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, CKJ, let me ask you a question. Has there ever been a more bullish year in all of crypto where the SEC dropped the case? And I know we're gonna be talking about that a little bit. Ripple went back and said, "Hold on now. We're playing offense. Y'all might want to drop the case, but wait. No, we ain't paying y'all no damn 125. We'll put 50 on it. We'll put 50 on it. And by the way, all that extra stuff that y'all put in, y'all got to rescind everything. So they got the SEC to drop everything else.
Wow.
And $50 million. And so what I'm trying to say, CKJ, is last year I've been to the XRP Las Vegas Kimes event twice in the past.
Okay.
Never did we go to Vegas. If both time we went to Vegas, there was a damn lawsuit. This is the first time everybody's come to Vegas, CKJ, and there's no damn lawsuit.
Wow, that's amazing.
Tell me what kind of party. I don't know about y'all, but 6AJ might get a little litty. I'm just saying.
Guys, I'm telling you, basically, I've been making crypto content since 2017, and we were packing our bags between 2017 and 2021. In 2021, we hit gold. As far as the 100K challenges rocketed. And I've been going on this scenario, and it's only March. The 2025 has just started. Guys, I believe that 2025 will be a bigger year in crypto than 2021. Like Jay just said, I'm not going to repeat everything he said, but the Ripple lawsuit ended. Guys, you can see we got pro-crypto, lawmakers, regulators.
That's right.
As far as, like David Sachs, David Sachs is in, Gary Gensler's out. Guys, I'm telling you, this is one hell of a year. And you even see the SEC dismissing all kind of cases, even some that maybe you see SEC dismissing all kind of cases, like Richard Hart, for example. And the shout out to what's this coin called again?
Oh, did you see that they dropped the Hot Tua girl?
Yeah. They even let the Hot Tua girl go. Like, come on, these are people that would have been prosecuted to the max if it wasn't for Trump.
That's it.
And I did see people on our Telegram felt very strongly about the Hot Tua girl. They're like, oh, she should have went to jail. Man, I'm telling you, she don't know nothing about crypto. She probably signed some deal, had no idea what was going on. Right. And they probably told her you'd make X amount of money. They probably dumped on her. You think she she didn't know what the hell she was doing. Like, and they used her name. So, and I could be completely wrong too. I didn't really review the case.
But you know who else they did that to? They did that to Kim Kardashian. If you remember back in the day, they had her co-sign on some coin. She didn't know what the hell she was doing. They're like, we'll give you some money to co-sign. I think it was like a Ethereum Max or something like that. So, so all I'm saying is that girl, they used her name and her popularity to launch a meme and said, we'll give you X amount. And then they rug pulled. And then she's sitting there like, what the hell's going on? So, look, there's nothing about that girl who made up some stupid name called Haktua, whatever act she did, that sit up there and make me think she's a crypto genius or something. And I'm not trying to demean her. I'm just saying, oh, by the way, CKJ, I don't know you know this. 30 minutes in, we got 2,607 people live on X. That's crazy.
Woo! Good God. And I see the legend that we was just talking about, the one and only. The one I'm so excited to see perform. I cannot wait. This, I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to seeing 𝕤𝕠𝕗 perform.
Yeah.
𝕤𝕗𝕗 is in the building. I see 𝕤𝕗𝕗, guys. 𝕤𝕗𝕗 will be the headlining performer. Now, is 𝕤𝕗𝕗 going to be at dinner too? Or do we got to put his name on the list? Or how's that going to work?
Yeah, we'll have to, because there's going to be, here's the thing. There's going to be so many people that are going to be there. So what we're going to be doing is we personally, what we're actually generating from because look, guys, we're not here to try to get rich. Me and CKJ are doing this for the community. So part of what we're making will pay for our dinner. So yes, 𝕤𝕗𝕗's name, basically anybody who's a host or anybody speaking, their reward for coming, as far as all these different podcasters, is the Mercedes-Benz bus and dinner. So you'll be able to have dinner with all those people that can make it. You'll be able to have dinner with me, CKJ, 𝕤𝕗𝕗s, all the people that are there. And so that's part of what we're covering with our event costs and stuff like that. So yeah, 𝕤𝕗𝕗 is in, and so we'll select some people from the family. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I mean, you know, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know about your family, but I told you know what I told them the other day, CKJ. This is not just an XRP meetup. This is a damn family reunion. Come on now. Come on now.
That makes sense to me, bro, because like I said, guys, you know, when I went out to Texas in 2018 and Jersey and New York, and I've been to a lot of events, I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, it's so memorable. It's so memorable. I mean, I remember when I met Chuck Real at the first event when it was Crypto Communities Unite. And this is actually, guys, when tribalism was at an all-time high. I remember the Bitcoiners, which was Bitcoin Ben and BitBoy at the time, they invited me out to this crypto event called Crypto Communities Unite in 2018. And I'm telling you guys, I was nervous because back then you couldn't even mention XRP and Bitcoin basically on the same show. That's how tribal it was.
That's right.
So to me to fly out to Texas, now I know you guys know about Texas. And they say, oh, they do it big in Texas. There's a lot of firearms in Texas. I'm like, man, these guys are real tribal, and I'm going to go all the way out here by myself. But guess what, guys? The XRP army showed up in full force. Oh, I've never seen so many people show up. I know we shocked them. And even Bearable Guy showed up. He text messaged me and said, oh, check your table. There's a bear. No, he said, check your table. I'm like, check my table? Why would Bearable Guy message me and say, check my table? That's weird. And then when I checked my table, there was a bear on the table. I was like, no way. Wow. But also, yeah, that was amazing right there, bro. I could not believe it. But also, I don't know if you're familiar with Bob Way. He's like maybe the fourth or fifth guy that worked at Ripple. He actually showed up too. So we have Ripple employees show up at Crypto Communities Unite. That's why you never know who's going to show up at the biggest event ever. A minute.
CKJ you just sparked something. Jake Claver and Mikkel are actually bringing. Now you said the fifth guy ever in XRP. This guy is one of the first 5 people who ever bought XRP. Period. And he's Brad Garlinghouse's friend. He's also the CEO or he's a CFO or something like that of Jake's company. But he's Brad Garlinghouse's friend. He'll be at our event as well, and he's coming on the party bus.
Whoa!
I forgot you just triggered that. I forgot that they told me that he's coming. Yeah. So one of Brad's friends and one of the top, I think, 5 people who ever bought XRP, top 5, top 10 ever bought XRP, a major legend in the game is coming. And so I'll get his name from Mikkel, but he'll be there with Mikkel. He's Mikkel's guest.
Okay. Wow. This is going to be amazing, guys. I'm telling you. And I hate to break away real quick, but shout out to, I believe it's Lloyd. It may be the same Lloyd from last night that was in the space. I think his name is Lloyd something. He was actually giving me and you major love last night in the space.
Oh, was he Lloyd? Okay.
Yeah, if you're familiar with that name, I see Janet McFadden, Miss 6'8" in the building.
Oh, the sexiest lady on planet Earth, EARF.
Shout out to Miss 6'8".
Can we go on a date tonight? Let me stop.
Big date night tonight. Oh man, no wonder you're a great guy, Jay. You were just out on a date last night, wasn't you?
Hey man, we didn't get home till something in the morning. I'm not going to say everything that we were doing, but I'll tell you what I will do, CKJ, if you don't mind. We're going to take a couple minutes just to let you guys know how much we love you guys, how much we appreciate you guys. Guys, it's infectious. I've been rocking with this dude here that you guys looking at. I've been in crypto since 2017. So has CKJ. I found him shortly after. We've been, Batman and Robin. We've been, we were co-hosts. We giving back to the family. This guy's got one of the biggest hearts. Called out some of the biggest calls in crypto, guys. And we just want to let you guys know the reason that we're putting this together is for you. We realize that not everybody can afford, big time expensive tickets. So we want to do something for you guys and let you guys know how much we love and care about you. CKJ, would you say that's adequate?
Oh, definitely. I'm backing you 1,000%.
Well, damn it. With that being said, Crypto for Life, IBF, all those that are out there, XRP Army, guess what? This is for you. Woo!
Stack it up.
Does it like it is.
Yes.
On some bullshit.
I'm buying.
I ain't lying. Money multiplying. Call it rocket science. I'm so tired of this crypto control. You already know. Basically letting money go. Swimming in the dough as you see gets exposed. Tomorrow's the day we gon' blow. I'll be better off from selling at a loss. Not care what it costs. I'm buying when it drop. Waiting for the flip flop. To the tip top. While you watching TikToks on my new wristwatch. Hit the Vegas crypto meetup. Hello, nice to meet you. Show a DAI like we do it all the time. Hit a show with Lady E in the bag, man. The next night, I'm on party, so you know we have to take flight.
There goes a little taste for you guys that don't know who Crypto tells us. You better know. Only one of the most amazing. Now I'm gonna tell you right now. Last time we was up there, just I know Elvis is gone, but when Tails was performing, everybody was running to the stage. Oh my God, Tails! We had to get so we have extra security just to try to keep everybody from jumping on Tails because Tails bars is like that. That's all I gotta say.
I agree. Or he might have to protect him from Nina. Oh, I'm just joking. Nina. I'm just joking. Tails.
That's our sister. That's a sister.
But all jokes aside, Tails is a musical genius. Tails is a musical genius. One of his newest songs, Moons and Millions. I'm telling you, I was listening to that, getting ready for the live stream. It's like better and better every time I listen to it. Moons and Millions. And also, guys, if you don't know, Tails goes live once a week on his channel. Also, I think it's Tuesday nights. Maybe he goes live once a week and does the roundtable with XTALES.
That's right.
And he actually has the most amazing intros you ever seen as far as when he introduces his guests. It's like, whoa. Tails is really good with his words, his vocabulary. It's extraordinary.
Did you read that tag on the screen? it's getting out there. It's getting out there. I'm telling you, we might have to do the Las Vegas dating games. I'm just saying, get like 3
oh Lordy, yeah, I can see that.
So by the way, guys, if you guys are coming to Las Vegas, if you guys know anybody that want to come in and play the dating game, I have my wife set it up. I got to make sure some women that's behind the scenes. So maybe my wife and World Be Free can get together. Optimism Prime, maybe we can get together and have them select the contestants. They can select the contestants, and maybe we can have the CKJ dating game. I don't know, maybe pick out that way. CKJ got a date doing the Vegas meet. I'm just saying.
Oh man, Jay, you got all amazing ideas, bro. I'm loving this idea. I think it's a hell of an idea. Shout out to Eleanor. It's gonna be amazing, bro. Do you see that super chat? What that guy just said about this super chat? I believe it might have came through on your channel, which works out.
No, I didn't. Let's see.
Yeah, I think he dropped a super chat, $100 super chat.
What?
And this dude dropped $100 super chat.
Wow. That's my best boy, man. That's my God, dude. Like,
Mike. Mike.
Yeah. So since Mike O goes hard, y'all don't know about Mike O, one of the biggest hearts. Now let me kind of give you guys a little content. Known Mike for 30 years. Mike O is a multi-millionaire in real life and in crypto. And in crypto. So he has major car lots out here in Vegas, quite a few of them, and some in California. Big real estate guy, and he's also he's the co-founder of SHKK Coin. So if you guys don't know what that is, we put that together because me and Mike O are invested in a movie that starts filming in 2 weeks from now. Well, a little over 2 weeks, April 14th to May 9th, with the one and only director Ryan Lamar. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll pull it up real quick for you guys. We're going to start filming a movie, and they wrote SHKK Coin into the script. And we've got 2 major artists that's doing the soundtracks for SHKK Coin. They're actually going to be flipping a coin that's going to go into a virtual deal. So it's really exciting. And me and Mike O, not only are we the producers and we funded the movie, but we're also going to have a cameo, which this morning, officially. Wow. So you guys, in case you guys don't know, I invited CKJ to come onto the damn the set of the movie. So if he wants to come in, guys, here it is right here. These are our head ambassadors. If you guys want to know who they are, you can see Optimistic Prime and many others that are part of the SHKK Coin family.
That's Optimus right there.
Here, there's Optimus.
No way.
Prime right here.
Oh, face reveal for the. You said she was on your show before too, though.
Yeah, so Optimistic Prime is Party's Ladies Night. We were doing Ladies Night every Friday. Also, my sister World B3 has been doing it with 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚, so she's part of the same family. You can also see this is director Ryan Lamar. This is so he's actually shooting a film. This is his 6th film that he's making. He was on he did American Idol. He also did the 𝕤𝕚𝕟𝕤𝕤 show, but this is his 6th movie. Up and coming director. This is Don Benjamin, actor, model. You probably seen him and if you ever go to like a perfume counter and you see like the guys with all the perfume, that he's a model actor. Chris Sadu, big guy. Rayford Austin, who's also an NBA legend. He's part of our SHKK Coin family. And then me and Michael, this is Michael right here, the guy who just gave the donation. So guys, we got a hell of a family. We start filming in April. Once we do that, all the information will be live. We'll be sharing it right here on our site, and we'll be sharing it on our X page, which is at SHKK Coin. And the whole concept behind our meme coin, CKJ, we want to make sure we're different, is that we want people to be a part of our movie projects. So we're going to give people the opportunity to be on set with certain movies that we're doing, to be a part of the movies, to be a part of. So I've already talked to the director. We got a lot of interesting things. So it's for us, by us, giving people the opportunity not only to be a part of it, but as we go out there and create more films, it gives certain members the opportunity to share in the things that we're benefiting from in the movie as well. So it's gonna be incredible.
Wow, that's amazing. So Mike O is the man, because he also said 6-8. This super chat is a donation for 2 tickets to one of your supporters to the Las Vegas meetup.
Oh.
So basically saying that we can maybe we can do it next Saturday or whenever you want. Give away 2 tickets.
You can give away 2 tickets for free. So if you want, CKJ give away a free ticket. I give away a free ticket. So we'll pick a member who's coming, and they get in for absolutely free on behalf of the one and only Mike O.
Whoa. That's amazing, Mike O. Much love for that, bro. Holy moly, guys. Mike O just put up the money for 2 tickets. So we're going to give away 2 tickets. When would you like to give that away? Next Saturday, Jay, or this Saturday, next Saturday? What's your thoughts?
All we need is some names. So if you want to do it next Saturday or you want to do it today, it don't matter, because, it's up to you. If I get a couple names that are coming and we haven't posted it already, it's as easy as me saying boom, and it's a done deal.
Definitely, guys. Definitely.
I'll leave that up to you. Now, if you want to build that up this week, do your show saying you're going to give a free ticket, we can do that, and then next Saturday announce it.
That's a good idea. Let's do that next Saturday, because then we can post it and promote it a little bit this week. Oh, this Saturday's live stream, we're giving away some tickets to the biggest event in the history of humanity, courtesy of the legend himself, Mike O.
Mike O in the house.
Oh man, Mike. Okay.
Oh yeah. Mike is a cool cat, man. So you guys are gonna have opportunity to meet Mike. I believe Mike. I'm not sure. I believe Mike is gonna be there. I'm not really sure. I can't remember
because he coming to Vegas, Mike.
No, he lives in Vegas. But
he lives in Vegas.
Yeah. We hang out all the time, and I can't remember. I think there's some kind of event or something that he had prior to on the same time frame. So we'll find out if Mike is going to be there or not. But I definitely appreciate him. Now, CKJ, that also gives you the opportunity to promote that ticket when you guys do that next 5 or 6 hour live stream on X. Let people know that they can win a doggone ticket. That'd be used too.
That's a good idea. I'm going to have to run with you on that one, because somebody said maybe we should do it today. But I think the build up for it would be better too, like you said, because we've been crushing it with the spaces. Steak and Bake goes live on Tuesdays and Sunday, and everybody being there. Optimus being there. Mr. Zam is in there talking, and Mr. Zam is on fire. Shout out to Mr. Zam. I like that. Mr. Zam, you're coming to Vegas too, right?
That's a cool brother. That's a cool brother. I like Mr. Zam. For sure.
Yeah, Mr. Zam is the man for sure. And Crypto Cowboy says, I want to be like Mike. Me ttoo.
I want to be like Mike. Hey, by the way, 3,054 4 people live on X. Good God. That's crazy.
Holy moly. Good God. We're setting records out there. And I haven't even finished sending out the tweets and everything yet that we're live.
Now, a lot of you guys who are watching on YouTube, you won't see that number. The reason being that number right now is because not only are we streaming live on my X, CKJ's X, and also my man Pots and Pans Edo Farina allows us to stream on his X, which is about 100,000 people. So yeah, we're getting those numbers in right now, guys. So shouts out to all you guys that are here. We appreciate you guys in a major way. Make sure you go over, hit the like, subscribe, and notification bells, not only on my page, which is Crypto for Life with your boy James, aka 6AJ. Again, we go live each and every day, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Crypto for Life is right here, guys. We're up and coming. By the way, I always have to give a special announcement to CKJ because my channel was shut down 3 times. And I'm telling you guys right now, the first time it was shut down, man, I was stressed. I was like, dang, what happened? And I heard nothing but crickets. Nobody knew what to do. I was calling everybody. I'm trying to put in a call into the president. President, can you tell me what the hell happened? What and all of a sudden, CKJ come and say, bro, I got you. Told me exactly what to do. Not even I think the next day my damn channel was back up. So shouts out to CKJ on that.
Yeah.
And then also you guys got to go to the most bullish, I would say probably the most bullish channel on all of YouTube, because damn it represents the bullish family. CKJ Crypto News. You guys go check it out. Huh?
Yeah, CKJ Crypto News, creating crypto content since 2017. And you know what makes that story significant about Jay, what happened when he took his channel down? And believe it or not, I don't even really like talking about that, like channels coming down and stuff. That's like something I like to stay away from. But at the same time, see, 6AJ was my co-host, and we were co-hosting. And then something happened in my personal life, and I couldn't stream for a couple weeks or something. So then Jay was just streaming, and then next thing I noticed, I didn't even notice his channel was down. I noticed his channel was down. I was like, whoa. And I was like, no, hell no. And I think maybe we had like a disagreement or something right before then. So we kind of wasn't like talking or something, but it was really all on me, something in my personal life. But I messaged him right away, bro. Nah, you got to do this and do this, and everything will be all right. So like, even though like might had a disagreement at the time, I was like, man, I can't let my brother go out like that. And I got to look out for my brother, because Jay has always supported me big time. Like, and I think, you know, that's when you have a disagreement with somebody, that means you're close, because guess what? Who do you fight with more than anybody? Your family. Like me and my brother argue every day. Like my brother comes home from work angry all the time. So like Jay is like my brother. So of course we're gonna have disagreements. And,
I'd have had disagreements with Mike. Oh, we ain't talked for a week. So
yeah, exactly. When you have disagreements, that means you're close. Close, sir. Because you know you're not really cussing out a stranger, or mad at a stranger like that. Well, actually, strangers do hate, but you guys know what I mean as far as like family gets into it.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a disagreement with Tails, because I thought I could be a rapper, and Tails like 6'8". You might want to stick to that.
Yeah, shout out to Tails. Tails, shout out to Tails. Yeah, guys, I'm looking forward to this. Tails is gonna be performing. Oh, I wanted to add this real quick. I guess last night they were talking about they do like the SpaceX. I think it's tonight, and they're gonna do like karaoke night.
How do you do that?
And that's what I'm wondering. And from what I'm understanding, Mr. Zam is gonna perform.
Oh, okay. So they're doing an X like y'all was on last night, and then they're gonna mute everybody out, but then somebody gets to come up and sing.
I mean, tell us more, Mr. Zam. Like, as far as I guess it's the guy Niall from the UK.
No. What?
That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Zam, now hold on, man. Now I need y'all to know something. When I'm in the shower.
Oh, Jay, we need you there to perform, sir.
When I'm in the shower and I got the steam hitting my vocals, CK, and it just gets just right, and I drink a little honey like about 5 minutes before I get in the shower, I can say, I believe that the Crypto for Life in Chicago and IBM family is the future. We love y'all, and let them lead the way. Anyways, there'll be more later, guys. I'm sorry, it's a coffee.
We might have Jay live from the shower. Jay live from the shower.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm okay with that, because you can't see nothing. It's all like you can't see nothing.
There it is right there. Mr. Zam said it is it's so true. Almost had to deal with okay. Oh, okay. Somebody said that they got into it with the roommate, and that's Forrest. He said I got into it with my roommate. He was being crazy. That means you're close if you get into it with him. But Mr. Zam says gotta be XRP host a karaoke space at 9 p.m. on X Space. So Mr. Zam is gonna be performing.
I've never heard of that before. That's original. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I think it's going to be complete karaoke night, where maybe I don't know how they're going to do the show, but I guess they're going to give people with talent a chance to show their talent, whether it's singing, rapping, dancing. Well, I guess you can't dance, but I'm not going to say you can't dance. As far as like you're singing or rapping or country, rock, whatever your musical talent is.
Wow.
So, World Be Free says I'm going to sing tonight also.
What?
No way. World Be Free is gonna sing too. Okay, we gotta see that.
Wow.
World Be Free.
Wow.
And what is it okay if I tell them to drop World Be Free, maybe drop the link to it or something?
Oh,
or
please,
to the link to where they can find it?
Please. Yes, please. In the description. Let's do it.
Yeah, drop that link real quick so we can check that out later too. Mr. Jam's gonna be performing World Be Free. They say 6A can perform if what's it say? 6A can perform if coffee is on top.
What's that
I don't know. I think 6A can probably sing. We just have him sing from the shower.
Yeah. I gotta now, when I'm not in the shower, I sound like 𝕊𝕐𝕐 from Friday. Ooh, yeah. Let me stop. I'm just saying. But no,
yeah, guys, I think it's gonna be like open mic too. It's open mic, guys. If you can sing, if you got any vocal talent, or it might be even if you can do a poem. If you can,
ooh, I got some. CKJ, can I say something? Can I get a little something? My wife, I didn't know that Jeanette, my queen, tried out for The Voice.
No way.
Oh yeah.
Hold up. Oh my God. Imagine Miss 6'8" on karaoke nights. Oh my.
Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Miss 6'8" actually performed. Now this is one of her songs she did for me. She did a little video.
No way.
Yeah, this is on my YouTube short. Here we go. What? Now I got to cut it short because I don't want to get banned from music. But here we go.
Tell me something, boy.
Whoa.
Aren't you tired trying to fill that void?
Holy moly.
Do you need more?
Oh yeah. Yeah, what?
Oh snap.
Man, it's so hardcore.
You see why I love it then, right? Ooh yeah.
Yeah.
Sing to me, baby.
Oh man, she can sing.
In all the good times I find myself longing for change.
So anyways, that's my wife, man. She sings. Yeah, she actually
you know what I would like to see? That would be amazing, man. I'm sensing like a _TALES and Miss Janet collaboration. Imagine like her, like the vocals, and then _TALES comes in on that. Oh my God, that would be like.
I don't know if you guys knew this. Not only did we own car lots, cell phone stores, clothing stores, semi-pro basketball team, we also own a record label. So my wife actually did music with actual big time artists. So we had it all recorded and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, she does a thing.
Oh wow,
just one of the many things y'all don't know about 6'8" and the Queen.
yeah, you ain't lying. Wow. So you never know, like with the karaoke thing, that opened up some big conversation there. World Be Free is gonna be performing. Rumor has it one day, I think Miss 6'8" is gonna be performing. Oh my,
come on now.
She might. So do they have winners, and how does that win today? Is it just everybody performs, or do they have like the winner of the evening or anything like that? How does that work out, World Be Free? It says, yeah, she's you didn't throw her out there now, Jay, because they're like, Miss Janet, you got to come to karaoke with us on Friday night. Oh, Friday night in Vegas. We did it last year, and it was so fantastic.
They're talking about there's a big, everybody went. CKJ, when I say everybody was there, so what happened is after Brad Kimes' event, that Saturday night, we all went to a place here in Vegas called the 𝕊𝕚𝕒. And it's one of the most famous karaoke places in all of Vegas. And I'm talking about everybody was there. So when you got there, I'm talking about all the people that were here that's going to be at our Las Vegas event. We'll probably end up there. But it's live karaoke. It's an amazing place. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Wow. I think we're definitely going to be there too. And World Be Free says there's going to be no winners. It's just for fun. I think that's even better where there's no winners and no losers. It's everybody supported no matter what. I really like that. There's no winners, just for fun, guys. And so it's gonna be what? It's gonna be karaoke Friday night in Vegas also, the night before our event.
That's big.
You say you went there last year?
Yeah, it was like
you went there last year.
Everybody was there. Even Quincy Jones, everybody was there. Everybody was there.
Oh, Miss Janet sing last year?
No, she didn't sing last year, but it's a lot of people there singing. You'd be surprised at some of the people who grab the mic. Like what's my man's name? From ARK Investments or something like that. I think it was I can't think, but a lot of people grabbing. I was like, oh, you never know what people's talent. CKJ, like everyone has a talent. Like even I have a talent. Like if they had a contest for like 50 plus year olds that could do pole dance in the strip, that'd be me. Let me stop. I took it too far. All right.
Oh, wow. Optimus Prime said my phone died. I'm catching on 2X right now. I'm telling you guys, that's the worst thing too, is when your phone dies when you're in the middle of live. Or last night the space was 6 hours. So my phone died like twice, and then like it kicks you out, you die, you gotta get back in. You're like, oh my God. It was like right in the middle of conversation too. So keep your phones charged, guys. And shout out to Optimus Prime. Welcome back. And World Be Free. All right, so are you gonna be singing tonight, World Be Free? We're looking forward to that. It's Greg. Greg from ARK Institute is one of the hosts. of the Saturday night karaoke space.
Oh, okay. That's the guy that jumped on stage. Him and the other guy, Patrick, whatever. They got on stage and they were singing from Arkham. But yeah, that's right. It's shocking, man. You never know who can grab that mic and start going. I might, me and CKJ might grab the mic as long as I can lip sync like 𝕊𝕚𝕣𝕁𝕝.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. I'm telling you. Oh man, that's singing on Space. Yeah, it's gonna be the space, guys. So basically, what they're saying is going to karaoke tonight on Space, and Mr. Zam will be performing. World Be Free will be performing, and rumor has it. Now, I think you guys are taking off out of town tonight, right? But maybe we can get Miss 68 to perform next Saturday. What do you guys on next Saturday, Jay?
You never know. I don't know. I put her on the spotlight. She probably didn't know. But I get off this, I might have to go sleep on the couch. Let me stop.
It's like, oh man, you made the show about me.
No, but they do that to her. Like when she goes places, they'll say, like, if we're going to a wedding, or sometimes we'll go to a funeral or whatever, whatever it is, and they'll say, Jeanette, can you sing? And so that's what they do. They put her on the spot and she sings. Yeah.
Oh wow. I remember when we went to the crypto community night in Texas, and this guy Crypto View, he drove all the way from Miami to Texas. I couldn't believe it. Miami to Texas. And after the event, we went out to this bar restaurant, and they were doing karaoke. And he was like, I'm gonna go up there. I was like, you're going up there? And he speaks like 2 languages. He's Spanish, and he's like broken English a little bit. So I was like, bro, you're gonna sing, and he can sing his butt off. I was like, whoa. He'll actually be at the Vegas event. So I messaged him the other day. I was like, bro, I know you're coming to Vegas. His name's Crypto View. He's a really, really good dude, and he'll be there. So maybe he'll sing Friday night.
So when do you think we should start? Okay, so we got, as of today is the 29th. So as of today, we have 2 months and 2 days. So we just have right around 2 months to this event, which is still crazy that we're almost sold out of the tickets. And I believe what's going to happen is there's going to be a lot of people in that last 30 days that are going to be buying. And I'm going to start going on and getting a lot of these guys that promoted hard, like Zach and Mikkel. So I'll start really getting them to promote it as well. But I've had quite a few people in their communities reach out. But I really do believe there's going to be a lot of spillover, CKJ, from Brad Kimes' event, from the Bitcoin event, that are going to be sitting there, because everybody's like, this is one thing I know in the last 2 years. This is the one thing we all say each and every year. What is there to do tonight? What is there to do tonight? And so when everyone starts figuring out, oh, you didn't know? Crypto for Life, 68J, CKJ, a doggone Linda P. Jones and Mikkel and Zach, they're gonna be like, what? What? John Deaton might come by, Eleanor Terry. They're gonna be like, oh, hold on, wait a minute, give me the damn address. And they might be outside, and I don't know what we're gonna do for them. Just saying. So wow. Yeah, get those tickets, man.
Get them tickets, guys. Optimus Prime says, OMG, Janet, I had to slow it down to listen. Your voice is so beautiful. Yeah, you didn't put Janet on Front Street now.
Well, I didn't even put the high notes. If I'd have put those high notes, y'all would have tripped out. When she
man.
I shut her off before she hit those high notes. The girl can sing for sure.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
As soon as I saw, she said, hello, 68J. I said, oh my God, you got me. Let me stop.
Oh, Jay, you're a lucky man, bro. Sings, backs you in crypto, supports you every. Oh, Jay, you're a blessed individual, sir.
I am blessed, and God saw favor with me. I mean, I was happy because I'm 6'8". I'm happy because crypto's changed my life. But damn it, I can lose it all. You can even make me 5'5" and let me have my wife, and I'm good. That's
well, if you're 5'5", then she might not want you.
I don't know. She would come here, little man. Come here, little man. Little 6'8".
No, I'm just messing with you. Nah, yeah, you are a lucky individual for sure. Now, can Nina Blossom sing? Because I see Nina in the chat. She has like a really good voice, so I don't know if she can sing or not. But 68 got the cheat code. Says Lloyd Mitchell. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
You already know. Hey, by the way, CK, I was going to say, so when do you think, in that 60 days, when do you think we should start announcing? Now, you've got, let me go back to this again. You still got 5 names to add. Now, you're about to give me one right before we start. So let's go and add. I think CKJ is ready to add a couple names here. So,
okay. Who's really coming to Vegas out there that's in my chat? Well, I guess it could be on either chat because I think it mixed match. Who's coming to Vegas? Who's definitely coming to Vegas? Just say locked in or Vegas or something. So
yeah, if you're coming to Vegas, put in coming to Vegas, and then CKJ can make some decisions from there. Or just put in. I know Miss CA8 said me. Just do me a favor and put in Vegas, and then CKJ can start making some decisions. Room is booked. Yeah. Oh, somebody said, Mr. Zam said my room is booked. What? Okay.
Oh, Mr. Zam. Okay, definitely add Mr. Zam's name to the list for sure.
Okay, we got
somebody said, "Oh my God, 6'8" and Miss 6'8", the most amazing couple in crypto." I agree.
Thank you.
I'll back that. Shout out to Miss 6'8". You guys are great. Take off the. You guys are you both taking off, or I guess
going back to Cali.
Going back to Cali.
Going back to Cali. I don't think so. We are though. We're leaving in about an hour after the show. We got to be at the airport at noon. So I'll be calling a Uber over here in a little bit, and her cousin's here watching the dogs. But no, to Mr. Zam. No, we'll be out there until Monday. Me and the wife will be out there till Monday, hanging out for a wedding.
Now, I'd like to add somebody who I haven't seen them before, but I know they're been supporting for years. What about like Crypto Work Pro? Crypto Work Pro says Vegas locked in today. So Crypto Work Pro, I think he's like a 5-year member here.
Let me find right here. Find this. Boom, right here.
Yep, Crypto Work Pro, Vegas locked in. Who else? Pool player. Are you locked in? Pool player, are you coming? Or I guess no. I'll just say who's locked in for Vegas. I don't want to put nobody on like Front Street. Or are you coming or not?
No. CKJ, that gives you 3 more names. You want to pick one more and keep 2 for later on, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'll pick one more now. Miss C.
How many?
And I'll pick 2 later.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 people on the wheel. Should we make it 12 or leave it at 10?
We can make it 12.
Okay,
and I definitely want to add Miss C. Miss C's been supporting me easily since 2017. Shout out to Miss C. Happy Saturday, Miss C. I love you.
Okay, Miss C 888. Is that what you're talking about, my sis?
Yeah, Miss C.
Let me find her name real quick. Okay, there it is right there.
Oh, yeah, Miss C 888. Locked in for Vegas. Oh, my God. Oh, Shane Sullivan. Yeah, we got to add Shane, the pool player. He's a legend.
Oh, what? That's my dog right there. Shane Sullivan. Shane in the house. Okay, we just added 2 more names.
Okay, I guess we'll wait for a moment. Oh, yeah, Miss C. I told you. I got you, Miss.
Shane Sullivan in there. Okay, so right now we've got, and this is how it works, CKJ. When that day comes that when we spin this wheel, this is how it works. It picks it for us. So y'all don't got to worry about us being biased. As soon as we hit the wheel, y'all will see it live just like this.
Okay.
And when it stops, watch what it does.
Whoever wins, whoever lands on is getting 100K SHKK.
Boom. Just like that. Just like that.
Crypto Cowboy, you just won 100K
and that's how it works. But that's what's so dope is that me and CKJ, there's no bias. So when we say somebody's going on the Mercedes-Benz bus, when we say a couple people coming to have dinner with us, when we say you're going to win some SHKK and some BuLLZiLLa crypto, guys, what's the name of the coin again?
XBF.
So XBF and then Tails coin?
XCT, the greatest asset ever created on XRPLs.
So we're going to be doing a lot of, and what's the biggest announcement, CKJ? I don't know if you even know it. Do you remember what I just said? The biggest
announcement is SHKK is going to crush the
well, that too, but the fact that they get to ride in slingshots, 2 people are going to get selected to ride in those damn slingshots.
Imagine you got that clip of you and Sales riding in the slingshot so they can get a feel for what's going to be happening. Guys, we're going to be riding in slingshots in Vegas. Imagine, guys, it's nice out in Vegas. What's the weather out there today, Jay?
Weather out in Las Vegas right now is, what is it? It's going to be different in May, I can tell you that much. But it's probably in the, see, today, Las Vegas. I got California because that's where we're headed. Let's see, Las Vegas, where we're at. Oh, Las Vegas, 68. But today it's going to be 75, 76, 76 throughout the day. Later on.
So it's beautiful today. But what in May? It's going to be what? It's going to be like nice and hot though. In May.
Yeah, you come out here with it's going to be it's going to be
in the summertime. What, it gets 100 easily in Vegas, right?
Man, it gets warm. It gets warm. That's for
sure. Because I remember when I went to Vegas before, bro. I'm telling you, I remember walking through like this little a mall thing, was like an outside mall maybe, and they had like these fans, but they were like spraying water. That's how hot it was, like fans spraying water. I'm like, whoa, because I'm telling you guys, it was hot out there. It's hot in Vegas for sure.
Oh, it gets hot. It definitely gets hot.
I don't think they necessarily need a rental car though, do they? If you're coming to Vegas, I mean, I don't think you would actually need a rental. Man, everything is like on one strip.
Yeah, here's the thing with Vegas, man. Like, if you get a rental, now you're talking about, depends on where you stay at, you're talking about parking cost. So a lot of times, if you get a rental, it's probably okay. Man. It depends on because you might get like a free parking with your hotel, but most people around here, they Uber, especially if you're gonna be drinking and having fun. I'm not, I'm not saying I'm gonna be drinking. I'm promoting. Let me stop. But for those you guys might have a little extra strong Kool-Aid. Yeah, you might, it might be okay.
Yeah, good Lord, Jay got all the YouTube shorts. Oh, what was Jay flexing on him? Jay flexing on him.
I was trying to find the one with
guys, we're gonna have slingshots in Vegas, guys. We're gonna have Jay got the slingshot, which I'm looking forward to driving, and I heard it's a stick shift. That's even better. I love stick shift, and but we're also talking about getting the automatic also for those that can't drive a stick. So guys, we are going to be driving around Vegas in slingshots. Bulls family, C for Life family, Crypto for Life, IBF, SHKK, XCT.
Slingshot, baby, right here. Let's check it out.
Oh, let's check it out. Good God. Oh, man, guys.
That was me following my wife in her little BMW.
Okay, that's what I was just thinking too. That's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, that's a slingshot. There's a couple other ones in there. I was trying to find the one with tails.
Guys, you see that right there, guys? It's a convertible. For those that don't know, it's kind of like, I mean, what would you? It's kind of like a motorcycle, but maybe like a four-wheeler, three. What has 3 wheels, right?
Two wheels in the front, one wheel in the back.
Okay, 2 wheels in the front, one. Oh, guys, I'm telling you, imagine driving this around Vegas. Imagine standing right there with 6'8", CK, Tails, Steak and Bake, Mr. Zam, Ms. C. Oh my God, guys, I'm telling you. And I think I'm looking forward to that karaoke thing you were talking about on Friday night. I definitely want to check that out.
Friday night, yeah, it's gonna be absolutely incredible. If you guys want to see a picture of what a slingshot looks like, here it is right here, CK. Here's a picture of the slingshot. Let's see. This is not what's showing it here one time, right here.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Crypto Tales, and I'm out here in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Going to that North Cal meetup, but I have a 5-hour layover, so I'm out here chilling.
Yeah.
My boy 68J. You know what I'm saying? Just in time. You know what I'm saying? Got the whips out in front.
Good Lord. Jay's at the compound. Holy moly.
With it, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's a sling.
Oh, snap. There it is right there. Oh, my God.
Ooh, look at the whips, though.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Good Lord.
This that 68J MTV Cribs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Out there. This that behind the scenes look. Got the little
Good
dog.
Lord. Okay.
Yeah, so anyways, that's a slingshot.
I might have to do like a MTV Crib style live stream with you, Jay. I didn't know it was all like that over there at the compound.
Hey man, I tell you, anytime you want to come to Vegas, you got a place. Me, Casa, you, Casa, my dog.
Oh man, I'm looking forward to that. The Crypto Cowboy says that slingshot is smoking. You got that right, guys. I can't wait to ride that. What, you got some other convertibles in there too, Jay?
We got 3 of 2 other ones.
Good God. So I don't think you need a rental, guys. Just call 68 to pick you up in the convertible. Now, but all jokes aside, guys, as far as like a rental car, I'm telling you, I think as far as like, Uber's a pretty big deal now. So you can Uber to save money. But at the same time, I still think when I went to Vegas for a whole week before, I never rented a car and I really didn't even need a car. Like everything is kind of like walking distance.
Yeah, for sure.
So you get to good exercise, which health is wealth. So you'll work on your health, and we're already working on your wealth right now today.
Right. So
I'm telling you guys, it's going to be an amazing time. Yeah, I guess
a lot of you guys are going to be out here with people. So you could, by the time you share an Uber, it's going to be like almost nothing to get around. Like everything in Vegas, like 15 minutes. So Ubers are not that expensive, to be honest with you. And so I just think when it comes to parking, sometimes you get in these parking, especially if you're hanging out for like hours and hours, that parking get crazy. Now, where we're at, we have parking at our event at the XRP Las Vegas Meetup 2025. We actually have a huge parking lot. So if you do have a car, you're good. But if you're gonna be, having a little drinky drink, then might want to Uber. Just saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, guys, I remember when I went to Vegas, I had some guy that had like a minivan, and he would like pick us up, and he had like cards, and anytime I would leave, like he would drop us off somewhere, I would call him again. And he'd be right out there waiting. So I'm telling you guys,
they do have a train system out here. I forgot about that. That's cheap, like nothing. Yeah.
Well, they got a train system too now.
Yeah, they take you a lot of places around Vegas too. Train system.
So the guys, there's a train system. There's Uber. There's lots of availability. Everything's really close. So what about Forest Hotels? I remember last time Jay was saying that you also might be able to take a timeshare. It's like where you do like a 2-hour thing, and they pay for your room for 2 days.
Jay, they got to be smart with that, man. Like when before we got to this financial situation we're in now, but back in the day, back in the day, we would call up Vegas, and Vegas is notorious for this, especially when you're walking around. They're always trying to hang you those little pamphlets. Well, they have timeshares that you literally you're part of a presentation for an hour where they're going to try to sell you. You say no, and then basically they give you like a whole weekend timeshare, and it's next level, and free show ticket and free food. So if you go if you Google Vegas timeshare, you'll see deals like crazy, and I'm sure they're going to be having them doing that month as well. So you got to kind of time it out. Don't say you're coming out here for events. Say we were thinking about coming to Vegas, and give them the dates, and they'll typically set it up. You didn't hear that from me.
Wow, that's amazing. What about more about hotel information? As far as I see somebody just wanting some hotel information. Now, what should they try to? You can also maybe reserve your room now. It'd be cheaper, or should they wait until they get there, or
I would definitely book it in advance because when you start thinking about the Bitcoin conference, Brad Kimes event and our event, there's gonna be some people out here renting hotels. So I mean, it depends on your taste, man. I mean, there's some hotels out here that are very cheap. You can go to hotels.com, places like that, and book in advance. You can get a hotel under $100. I mean, literally like 80, 70 bucks. Depends on where you want to stay. Now, the higher the hotel, the more it is. But some of these hotels like Circus, and some of these other ones, if you book in advance, you can actually get a pretty good deal right around that $100 and some odd dollars, especially if you do an event. We still got 2 months, man. So 2 months for a flight or 2 months for a hotel, that's a lot of notice. It really is.
Yeah, a lot of notice. And Tail says Airbnb is also an option for people.
Oh, bro.
Airbnb is a good option.
If there's a whole bunch of IBF family members or Crypto for Life family members, and you're like, hey, bro, are you going? Hey, bro, you going? You can definitely get an Airbnb. Everybody bunk it up and save money that way. I'm telling you, man, I remember back in the day when I used to do a lot of speaking, a lot of people did that, man. You might spend $20 each night if you get a few people to go in with you on an Airbnb. It's not bad at all. And they got some really fire places out here to Airbnb as well. Nice.
Crypto Work ProCon has a good question as far as like, okay, so we know the club is called Club Ego or Club Echo, right?
Club Ego,
No, Club Ego. No, Crypto Work Pro says, what hotel is everyone booking for the event? Now, is there maybe a hotel close to the event that we could recommend?
I'll have to look on let me look on my phone. I want to say Sahara. Let me just look and see. Let me check that real quick.
Yeah, that's kind of a really good question as far as okay, what's a perfect hotel where a person can be walking distance? Yeah, I think it can be walking distance regardless, but at the same time, that is a good question.
That's a great question, actually. Let me see. So club, let's see, club. CKJ, you want to show them a quick what Club Ego looks like?
Yeah, show them, bro. Guys, Lloyd says start.
Here's a quick build.
Okay.
Oh, did they say the Strat?
He says the Strat. Is that the Strat? Okay. Strat is Lloyd Mitchell. Shout out to Lloyd Mitchell. Okay, so Strat is one of the closest hotels to the venue. Okay, so maybe did Lloyd Mitchell go last year or something?
Maybe, I'm not sure, but yeah, the Strat might be one. So Club Ego. Let's see what's around there. My wife.
He said the venue is close to Old Town or downtown. Okay. And Chad's watching from Michigan. What's up, Chad? Thank you, sir. Okay, Lloyd said the train system is way better now too. If you're one of the if you're on the strip, Uber is
Sahara, Las Vegas, which I got a host over there. So if you I can't say he could hook everybody up, but Sahara Hotel is literally walking distance from it. It'll be some lights or I mean it's right down the street. Sahara and maybe what he just said, the Strat as well. What else is around there?
Is Lloyd Mitchell at the Stratosphere right now? He says I'm at the Stratosphere.
Oh, okay, he's right. Okay, so Cinebrate.
Okay, yeah. He said he went to the moon party last year. Okay,
yeah, the Strat is. I look at it right now. So the Strat is close. So the two hotels that are really close, the Strat, and the one that's closer than that is Sahara. So Sahara and Strat are right there. They're both right there.
Oh Sahara, wow.
Strat, yeah. Strat. They redid the Strat. The Strat looks pretty nice. They redid it or something like that, I think.
Oh, so Lloyd Mitchell, you was at the moon party last year. So you might have met Lloyd in person, Jay, because you was at the moon party last year too, right?
Yeah, I was. I was there the last 2 years.
Okay. Oh, last 2 years. And
they're all there, man. The Strat, they got another one called there's a lot of
Sahara and Strat, DC Crypto.
Yeah, there's quite a few. So we got the Strat, Sahara, and then you have something called Cinebrate, which is Palace Station. I think Palace is a little cheaper hotel, but it's a casino as well. Palace Station. They're all right there.
Okay, now how much do you think the Sahara runs a night about?
The stress. It all depends. Like if you're looking for affordability, I'm probably gonna say it's gonna be Palace Station. They're a cheaper hotel.
Okay, so is it possible for somebody to find a room under $100?
That's probably gonna be if I was to bet, it might be Palace Station, for sure, because it's a casino, but it's I think it's more affordable.
Okay.
And I'm sure you got to remember whenever there's casinos like that, CK, there's a lot of casinos around them, probably smaller casinos that are around that. But right now I'm seeing Sahara, the Strat, I'm seeing Palace Station. There's a lot of stuff around there, man.
Wow, that's amazing. They see here in the Stratosphere.
Desert Inn. I mean, there's probably some cheaper hotels as well, like Desert Inn.
Yeah, guys, I remember when I was out in Vegas, of course, you're probably going to have your fancier motels, the casino motels, you're going to pay, not sure. But then I do remember, like, beside that, they always squeeze in, like, the smaller little motels. Me, personally, it doesn't really matter to me to where I would stay, as long as I make the event. That's most important. But maybe we should try to think of something where we can organize something where
we'll probably get you set up.
Want to go in on
yeah. I'll probably get you set up so hard because I have a host, so I'll probably get you a room over there.
Oh, snap. CKJ might be at the Sahara. But as far as like the family, maybe we should do something like, okay, where, I don't know, maybe I'll make a post today on Twitter, like who's coming to the event, and maybe they can, because like what Tails is saying about the Airbnb, Tails, how did that work when you rented the Airbnb last time? Is it like what, like 5 guys?
CKJ, can I apologize for something? I probably should have said you at the Sahara because all the contestants for the dating game might try to come knock on your door early, just try to get some favors. Let me stop. Good Lord, let me stop. Pray for me.
Oh, Lloyd Mitchell, now you're talking, sir. He says dispensary right across the street. Oh, so it's gonna be fun in Vegas, baby. Yeah, that's first stop. No, I'm just joking.
No, we're grown folks out here, man. We're gonna have fun. Everybody says what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's your business. All I know is that it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be myself, CKJ, and many, many others. My beautiful queen, Jeanette. Many are gonna be out there. It's gonna be. I'm telling you guys, it will be. And not only that, you gotta understand. There's no year. I've been the last 2 years, and we kept saying every year, CK, that I was there.
What's that?
At Brad Kimes and at the moon party. One day, maybe next year, the case will be dismissed. Maybe next year. So all I'm saying, this is the first year.
Yeah.
Now, remember, I know we ain't seeing the price that we want, guys. I know it's not where it's at. I know me and CKJ said we would touch on that a little bit. But at the end of the day, you got to understand. The fact that all these tariffs are happening, this is all a bunch of manipulation for right now. I think a lot of people are trying to put themselves in position with some of these assets. There's a reason, I believe personally, and I see CKJ can say what he wants to say on this, but I believe there's a reason that Trump, when he got on Truth Social, and he said crypto strategic reserve, and the first asset he mentioned was XRP. I don't think that was a mistake. I think what happened is that they went back to him and said, you know what, hold on, Trump, we can get this for a good price. We got some backdoor things going on with Ripple. Don't mess it up. You can get everybody buying this damn coin. It's going to get expensive. Just let's pull back a little bit. But then David Sachs did go back and say it will be part of the crypto strategic stockpile. And David Sachs also said that they'll be adding more assets to the strategic reserve. So I just think this is all chess. I think this is chess. I think that we're not seeing what we want to see because now all the restricted. What did Brad? You see what Brad said a couple months ago? CKJ. He said XRP right now the price is like holding a basketball underwater. He goes, when it pop. Oh yeah, that's a big statement by Brad.
That's a huge statement. Brad always lets them know what's coming as far as like little hints here and there. And guys, like Jay just said, guys, this is the first year where we're not saying, oh, maybe by next year it'll be over. So not only can we celebrate the ending of the lawsuit, it's finally over, but also, guys, there's like don't get me wrong, I'm super bullish on XRP, ZBEC. I see people talking about ZBEC in the chat.
Oh yeah.
XCT, XTALES token, SHKK. I mean, there's a lot to celebrate, guys. There's a lot of assets, a lot of value, a lot of opportunity, and just coming to Vegas to discuss this. And I see that Shane says Sahara is exactly 1 mile from Club Ego. Good walking. So 1 mile. So you got 1 mile, and you see what Nest Force says, straight edge for 4 years now. Congrats on that. That's a big accomplishment as far as he had too much fun in his 20s. There's nothing wrong with straight edge also. So are you going to have a drink in Vegas? Nah, I'm just messing with you, bro. You don't got to have no drink in Vegas. But, oh, my God, it's going to be fun, Jay. I can't wait to have a drink with you also, sir.
Yeah. Sahara. No, we're gonna have a drink, and that's probably where we're gonna have dinner is at Sahara, because like I said, out here, and again, I'm saying this humbly, me and my wife are pretty big deals in the casino. So I'll call my host. I'll have something set up really nice at the Sahara, since it's not that far from from the Club Eagle. We might actually have dinner before we go to Club Eagle, something like that. We're gonna figure it out, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be amazing. He says, Mike, are you still on? Can't find you. Michael's probably in the shadows somewhere.
Oh, is Michael? Does Michael have a Twitter? Somebody saying they're trying to find his Twitter.
He is, but Mike O's a very private dude. Like Mike O really didn't engage in social media until he reconnected with me, and I said, look, Mike O, being that he's founders with SHKK, he started doing, but he's a very private person, and rightfully so, from his financial status and everything else, and so I kind of, as my best boy, I kind of protect him a little bit. I don't let everybody have access to him.
Okay, that makes sense.
They've seen him on the show and everything else, but he's a very high valued person in regards to his life and everything, and he's just super private. Now, he has been on my show, but he's not that kind of guy that has a bunch of people reaching out. But if you want to go check him out on his X, you can actually do that. I'll show you his page if you want to connect with Mike on his X page. It's right here, actually.
And Crypto Work Pro says it's settled. I'm staying at the Sahara. Guys, I got a feeling it's going down to the Sahara. And you said that's where we're having dinner at the Sahara?
I think we're gonna have. They got some really nice restaurants there, so we'll probably go there. So here's my man, Mike O. If you my bad. If you want to connect with Mike O, it's right here. If you just want to follow his page, that's him right there, Mike O. That's it, Mike O.
Okay.
_Vegas. That's my man right there.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about last night on Space. A lot of people be on YouTube, but they don't really be on Twitter. And that's
you won't find Mike on nothing. YouTube. I'm not sorry, YouTube. You won't find him on YouTube on my show. He's been on my show several times, but you won't find him on like Instagram, Facebook. None of that. I literally had to plead with him to get on X.
Yeah, guys, that's one thing. Like, I never used Twitter either until I started content on YouTube in 2017. And then I realized, I'm telling you guys, you may not believe this, but Twitter and crypto does go hand in hand. Like, that's where we get all our crypto news from. Twitter is like, that's where all the conversations going down on Twitter. Now we're doing the live spaces on Tuesdays and Sunday night, and that's been on fire. They're on and I don't think their intention was to do 6 hours of live, but there's a lot of people on Twitter, guys, that you're gonna run into. A lot of like-minded individuals. World Be Free is on there. They're doing a karaoke thing tonight. Xylon. I seen Xylon last night was in the stream. I think Xylon said he actually bought some XBF in Iraq. He's in Iraq right now.
Really?
Yeah, he's on base in Iraq. And I'm like, whoa, that was huge. I want to make a clip out of that. And then actually, I think it was it might have been Lloyd that was saying, oh man, I'm always in 68J stream. And then next thing you know, you popped up in this space too. I was like, oh snap, Jay's in here. And then Optimus went crazy. She said, oh, Jay's in the stream. Well, I guess it's at Space X.
And by the way, guys, make sure you guys go check out CKJ. Or CKJ Crypto News at CKJ Crypto News, guys. Is there anybody else that you want me to put on here that you want anybody to follow? CKJ, anything you can think of? Anybody?
Yeah, I got a quick question for you though, Jay. What's this right here? What Optimus says? Fantastic interview of 68J and Mike O about SHKK on 𝕝𝕚𝕐.
𝕝𝕚𝕐.
Did y'all do a show? Did y'all do a show on 𝕝𝕚𝕐 and talk about SHKK?
Yeah, we've been on several shows. We had several people.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Oh, how can we get the link to check that out?
So let's see. Good Lord, I don't know how long ago was that, Melissa? Gosh, I don't know that.
And that was a good idea with ladies' night, bro. As far as that's one thing I always say about crypto is like we need more women in crypto because it's like I don't know, for some reason I don't know why it seems like there's more males in crypto, but at the same time, like I think we definitely need more women in crypto. So shout out to the ladies' night she was doing. Shout out to World Be Free and 𝕝𝕚𝕐. And that's amazing. I want to check that interview out. So Mike was on the show with you? Oh
yeah, we did an interview with 𝕝𝕚𝕐 and Simon, and we've been on several people's shows where they interviewed us about SHKK coin. We actually who other shows that we've been on? We actually got on an exchange. They did their YouTube did a show on our coin as well.
Her name is X Tina X. What's it? X Tina RP, like XRP, but X Tina. That's a good one right there. That's a good. Now, if you got, I'm a woman in crypto.
Mike, if you go no, it's right here. I was going to pull it up for you. So, Optimistic Prime was a part of this. So, if you go over to, oh shoot, that's the wrong one. If you go over to, Let me see if I can find it right here. You'll see that we were doing every single Saturday. I'm sorry, every single Friday. It's right here, ladies' night. So if you go down, you'll see this one had Optimistic Prime. I'll give you guys an example right quick. Here we go.
Okay.
Out of there. And I'm gonna put you on the spot, Glam.
But hold on. Let me show you how it started off, CKJ. But we started this thing off nice. Here we go.
Whoa, these videos were ahead of their time.
AKA 68J, and welcome to another episode of Ladies Night. I am so super excited as I have the one and only Linda P. Jones in the house. How you doing, Linda?
I'm doing great.
Ooh. Fantastic. Molly Elmore, how are you?
Wonderful.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic. We have Maya from Fruition Productions. How are you today?
Good. Hello.
My other sister, Optimistic Prime. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Not in the truck today, so super excited.
We've got Melissa. How are you today?
I'm fantastic. How is everyone?
That's Melissa with 𝕝𝕚𝕐.
Everyone.
Okay.
Absolutely incredible. And the one and only 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤, who just destroyed it last night. She did an amazing job. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I am fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic. Guys, we're going to get started. And before you do, you know, the way we have to come in is plan our
Watch this right here.
song.
Oh,
Here we
yeah.
go. Hey. And we used to play the song right before we go live each and every time. Hey. Ladies Night. So we would play the Ladies Night jam before going live.
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a night.
Need some of those glasses.
I know, right?
Wow, bro, that was an amazing idea.
Yeah. So
that was an amazing idea, bro.
Okay,
and actually, guys, can you show that page one more time?
Yeah, we went live each and every Friday, and we did it for about 4 months, and then I just stopped doing it. But I need to get it going again. I know Melissa, she hosted it one time, but yeah, we would come on, we would play the music, and then we would go right into and the reason. Let me say why I did this, CKJ, because a lot of times in this space, women don't get the credit that they deserve. A lot of times, especially during this time, a lot of women were being disrespected in certain groups. So I brought it upon myself. My sister Maya, when I was doing all these big interviews with like Bearable Guy and all these people, she goes, "Jay, why don't you do a show specifically around or have certain women on?" I said, "Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we have the most brilliant minds in crypto come on each and every week?" And so I came up with Lady Night. I started it, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna start doing it again because I got a lot of people asking me. Even Optimistic Prime says, "When are you gonna do it again?" But man, we had an all-star lineup, and we would have different guests all the time. We would have the same core of people like Optimistic Prime, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤𝕝, Melissa. We had the certain people. Man, it was absolutely incredible. Oh wait, I didn't know that. Ladies Night is how I discovered 6A. I didn't know that, True Decal. I need to get it back on again then.
Yeah, brother. Ladies Night was ahead of his time as far as like this is an example. Like a lot of people might not know who the individuals are, and like now you're gonna understand who's all coming to Vegas. I think World Be Free said she's gonna be there, right?
Yep.
And then the third lady, Molly Elmore. She's gonna be there. Linda P. So basically, guys, you see,
and 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕝. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕝's gonna be there too. Which is
who's that at the bottom? You said she destroyed that. What's she do?
So Brooke and her husband have like a self all-inclusive like farm where they grow all their stuff, animals and everything else, and they kind of eat what they grow. You know, they got an all-inclusive like farm. Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So Ladies Night is how I discovered 6A. So True Ducal, you discovered 6A through Ladies Night?
Oh yeah, so Ladies Night was banging. CK. We would get into the thousands when it came to like X. We would get into the thousands every show. Oh
wow! So True Ducal, you wasn't watching when 6A was my co-host before? I thought you've been supporting longer than that. But how long ago was we co-hosting together, Jay?
Oh, it's been like some years. Remember, I started my show 2 years and 4 months ago, so it's been over 2 years.
Okay, so whoa, are you kidding me? To me, man, it seems like not even a year ago, bro. God, yeah, you're right, because you've been throwing for almost 2 years, almost 3 years. So, and that was before you actually started by yourself. So,
yeah,
it's almost been 3 years.
My oldest video goes back 2 years and 4 months. November, this last November was 2 years. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. And shout out to 𝕊𝕐. I think maybe I don't know if I messed the names up. Maybe said the wrong name. I think 𝕊𝕐 has said that he the one that purchased XBF in Iraq. It says, "Yo, 𝕊𝕐 in the house from Iraq."
Where's
now,
that? Oh, that's big.
𝕊𝕐 is in Iraq, or is Lloyd Mitchell's in Iraq? I think it's 𝕊𝕐's in Iraq, and Lloyd Mitchell's just giving 𝕊𝕐 some love.
So here's Lloyd Mitchell here. Yeah. Yo.
Yep. Yeah, 𝕊𝕐 in the house from Iraq. Yeah, okay. So 𝕊𝕐's in Iraq, and Lloyd Mitchell's just a big time supporter who's giving me and you lots of love last night in the space.
Yep.
Okay, so the interview with Mike O on 𝕝𝕚𝕐 was June. I think we forgot about that completely. We were looking for the interview.
Link? Yeah, let me. I'll look at Melissa.
Optimus says the interview was with Mike O on 𝕝𝕚𝕐 was on June 26th. Okay, so this interview is actually going to be on 𝕝𝕚𝕐's channel.
Yeah, but I think I shared it as well. But it is on her channel. But I think I shared it on my YouTube as well. I'm trying to see if I can find it. But it was definitely one of her videos. I'm trying to see if I can find it somewhere.
So Optimus says she's coming to Vegas, or she's not, because she said something about dinner. So I'm not sure. Is Optimus coming to Vegas? World Be Free's coming.
If Optimus Prime coming, that's gonna be awesome. That's an amazing lady, amazing sis of ours. And so I know me and the wife would love seeing Optimus Prime out there for sure.
Yeah, you got 𝕝𝕚𝕐's channel?
Oh, right here. Here it is. Here it is right here. This is the interview. Here's the interview right here. Let me see.
Okay.
I got it right here. So this is Melissa and her co-host Simon on 𝕝𝕚𝕐 talking about SHKK. Here we go with me and Mike O. And let me add a little more to that. You know, when Mike was talking, one of the things we realized, we reached out to several people who knew everything about memes and had been involved in a lot of different projects. And what we were looking for are things to do and things not to do. And so, you know, with the 300 plus trillion, we were talking, okay, should we go billion? Should we do this? Okay, let's look at the top three. Let's look at Doge, let's look at Shiba, let's look at Pepe. And between them, they were somewhere between 300 trillion to 600 and something trillion. So, and we thought to ourselves, why? Because one of the things that me and Mike talked about is you can always burn, you can always lock, and you can always give those coins to exchanges, but you can't go back and take back. And you also want to where people can position themselves for the greatest opportunity as far as having success. It's hard to do that at a penny or 001. So we took all those things into consideration. And as we were talking to a couple of people, they were like, well, if all the coins were out there, you know, people, and all we kept hearing, and I say this kindly, was selfish motives on how they could gobble up all of our coins and do what they've done to every other project. And the first thing Mike said, and I said, is we will not allow that to happen. Right? We're not. And so everything we're doing is to protect this opportunity, to protect the community, and to make sure that we will be around for years to come. So now, I want to add to that, CKJ. One of the biggest things that was big about this interview that people don't realize is that me and Mike O are self-funded. So we're two, you know, $1 million businessmen that put all our own money in. We didn't ask for any help. We didn't do any fundraising. So all the liquidity and everything is our self-fund. So that's what allows. That's why we're so excited. We actually went back and forth before launching this coin, and the reason that we decided to do it is because we know who we are. We know what we're a part of. We love the industry, the movie industry, and the things that we're doing as far as investing. So Mike calls it a sophisticated meme coin for the sophisticated investor. So we're definitely excited about it, man. We got a lot of big things happening. So yeah, that's it.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, what was that interview? 3 minutes or 3 hours?
That interview was 3. Oh no, I think what I did is I put out a clip. I put out a 3-minute clip.
Okay.
Yeah, but the actual interview, if you want to see it, you have to go to 𝕝𝕚𝕐. I just took a clip of hers, but if you go to here's her
𝕝𝕚𝕐, we got a link for that channel.
Yeah, it's right here. It's you just go to YouTube and put in dip
𝕝𝕚𝕐.
Yeah, and if you put in 𝕝𝕚𝕐, boom. Oh shoot, I thought I was on whatchamacallit, my bad.
And this was amazing, guys. This is what I did before I went to Texas. Is like I didn't really know, like when I was going to go to the Texas event, basically, like there was a lot of Bitcoiners there that I did not know. And the thing is, I didn't really want to miss an opportunity that an individual was going to be there, and then I find out who they are later, and I didn't meet them. So I actually went through the roster of everybody that was coming to Texas, and it doesn't really matter what their crypto was. Is like I just wanted to make sure I knew who each individual was. And it's like the same thing with like 𝕝𝕚𝕐 as far as like World Be Free. She said she's coming to Vegas, right?
Yeah, she's coming. That's her right there. Her inside.
Yep. And then most of the individuals who was on Ladies Night is going to be coming. So imagine now you're going to meet all these individuals that was on 6/8 show. So it's really good to be familiar with everybody that's going to be coming. Now, is Simon Says coming too? His name's Simon Says, right?
Yeah, Simon. I'm not sure. I believe Simon's coming. But yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Optimistic Prime says because we built SHKK on base. That was Mike O's initial decision. But here's the thing, guys. I mean, I'm not a maxi. You know, I love my heart and you know, XRP has created an amazing lifestyle for all of us who are heavily invested. But I don't really at the time, it was just a decision he made. As far as going with base is super cheap and all that stuff too. But you know, it's an asset. Whether it's on the XRPL or if it's on base, to me it doesn't really matter. It's a great opportunity. Just like having Shiba or having Doge or anything else, they're not on XRPL, but it's still an extraordinary opportunity. What I care more about, and this is one thing I always tell people, man, in this space, it's, you know, do what you got to do today in order to put your family in position to get rich. It's not about whether this is built on that and everything. I mean, yeah, it might have been cool as far as in that aspect, and it's something we might entertain later down the line. But this wasn't like we didn't go on base to say, oh, we don't like XRP. Dude, XRP, my XRP position by itself is in the millions. So I love XRP. It's my biggest holdings. And I don't say that to try to brag. I say that to be honest, that it's not about not wanting to be on the XRPL. It's just the way that he went in the beginning. So, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, they can access, if they want to get SHKK, they can get it right on the Coinbase cold wallet, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can go exactly. You can get SHKK through MetaMask, through the Coinbase cold wallet, all that stuff. So it's yeah, you can reach it from any of those. If you go over here to
now, Base is a big deal. Base is like their next big play with Coinbase's play. So being Base is a very big deal. That's like backed by Coinbase.
So if you go to
built on Base.
Yeah, if you go to our website, you'll see on the back of the website here, we're on. Now, here's another thing people don't realize. It's expensive to get on exchanges. We actually pay to get on certain exchanges, but if you look, you can actually access. Here's a Base contract. You can see who we're connected with on Coinbase as far as access.
Okay, so what's that? All the exchanges it's on right down there too?
All the links you can get information on SHKK coin right here. If you click on any of these, it'll take you right into each thing to find more.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Holy moly.
Yeah, slowly but surely, man, we're doing our thing, but we're really excited. And again, guys, you know, I support everybody's projects. I support CKJ, I support Tails, I support Optimistic Prime. I support everybody that's out there. At the end of the day, it's about being supportive. And I think one of the biggest things for me, and I know CKJ is too, is that we want to make sure that we have the most wealthiest family on planet Earth. EARF.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Yep, facts.
You got that right. I hate to be nosy. Is 𝕝𝕚𝕚𝕚, Simon, and Melissa, are they married or are they just co-hosts together?
Co-hosts. Yeah, co-hosts.
Because on that one picture you just showed, they kind of look like they're married in that picture. But I didn't get the married vibe. I'm not trying to be nosy. I'm just curious.
No. Just
like right there, like they're side by side, like they're hugging there.
No, co-hosts. He's so silly. They're just co-hosts. Yeah, as far as I know, they're just co-hosts. Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's not important at all. I don't know why I asked that question. Oh, not married. I mean, I'm not. I don't know. I guess I asked the question. Just curious. Do y'all like get up and y'all stream together and like together all day? It's like, or do y'all just like co-host together and you're at different locations?
Now, Melissa, and my wife, and maybe even Optimus. I don't know. Optimus, are you going to Vegas? Optimus, I don't know what she said. I didn't hear what she said on that. Let me know. Now, and guys, I might reach out to a couple of my hosts, and I'm not gonna say this until I call a couple of them, but we'll just I might actually put up a couple rooms, CK, for the weekend. We'll see.
Okay, that's
yeah, because I get some love from my host. So we live here, so we don't need it, but they give us. I turn down probably 4 rooms a week. That I
wow.
Yeah. Wow. I get rooms all the time offered to us.
Wow, that's amazing, guys. It's going to be a hell of an event, guys. What we're talking about is the biggest.
Optimus
is coming too.
Okay, I'm staying with Melissa. Sweet. Okay, nice.
Yeah, and Optimus is on the board at SHKK, right? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, her and Melissa are on the board. That's my.
And Melissa.
Yeah, those are my sisters, man. So Optimistic Prime, she was one of the people that we went to when we were trying to find out. So Melissa, if you look at Melissa, she's one of our head ambassadors.
Okay, there's Melissa. Okay,
you got an emoji. Oh, you know,
there's Elizabeth.
Liz, yeah, come on now. You know,
way to go, Liz.
There's Keita. Keita's one of our people. There's Crypto OG. He's on our board. Iron Man is on our board. 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚 is on our board. Optimistic Prime is on our board. Reverend Rich is on our board, and you probably So yeah, we got a star-side lineup. But yeah, Optimistic Prime is one of our ambassadors as well.
Wow, and that guy, I guess maybe you may have saw Optimus before, but I've never seen her before. But I mean, I'm familiar with her through the space and talking. She does have like a bright frequency about her for sure. Bright frequency for sure.
Look what Hall's Ball said. He says, "I don't drink either. I'm allergic. I'll break out in handcuffs."
Oh Lordy. Yeah, guys, it's gonna be the biggest event, guys. May 31st. 68J, CKJ, World Be Free, Optimus Prime, Steak and Bake, Mr. Zam. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be the first. It's the first. So don't get me wrong. I guess it's going to be the same location that Bags had at the Moon Party, but it's going to be the first event for 68 and CKJ in Vegas, guys. May 31st. You can get your tickets early. $40 a ticket early, or $50 at the door.
Can I ask something, TK? Let me say this. I know a lot of people out there, and I want to address this. And I want CKJ to say something about this too. A lot of you guys are struggling because, and I hear this all the time, because there's a lot of people in our family that don't support us. They still think we're crazy. They don't support. We got a lot of people who act like they support us and hate on us. And so one of the things that I really, and I'm gonna say this just for me personally, and CKJ can say what he wants to say on this. Every time I go to an XRP Las Vegas event and I meet people like Marvin Davis, Melissa, which is World Be Free, Optimus Prime. I got to meet Optimus Prime. When I meet these people, I meet family. I meet people that I genuinely have love for. And it's amazing to have family, CKJ, that love the same things you love in crypto. You can talk to them about crypto. So that's why I said this is a family reunion, guys. I can't even get you guys to understand the feeling you get when you're in a room full of people. Think about this XRP Las Vegas event, CKJ. We're gonna have 200 people that all love the same thing, which is crypto. That are all bullish on XRP. That all support each other. We don't hate each other. Can you imagine? I mean, does anybody got 200 family members right now ready to give you a hug? I'm gonna tell you what. You get your butt to XRP Las Vegas meetup 2025, and you're gonna get a whole lot of hugs because we all have one thing in common. We're bullish, and we're doing the things today that other people won't do in order to have the things tomorrow that other people won't have, which is you are building yourself up to be a damn legend. CKJ, say something about that.
Guys, I'm telling you, like I was saying earlier, there's nothing bigger than running into somebody. Like, for example, I can't wait to meet Tails. Like, I can't wait to meet Tails. I might have to even give him a hug. But the thing is, guys, I'm telling you, like, it's so exciting meeting like-minded individuals. And just imagine, like, we've been talking to Tails for years through the computer, through live streams. Or Nina Blossom. Can't wait to see Nina. She's going to be there. Like, we know, like, Nina Blossom, that name rings a bell. Like Mr. Zam, like, guys, when you're going to meet people that like, I probably say Mr. Zam's name 10 times a day. So imagine a chance to actually meet and hug 6'8" in person.
I heard you say something years ago. CKJ said something. He said good people attract good people. I think you said real ones attract real ones. Dude, when you meet these people, they're some of the coolest ass people ever, man. I mean, I met Melissa, I met Optimistic, I met Marvin Davis. I mean, I can't wait to meet CKJ, but even Crypto Tell, that's a real dude, man. A real cool ass dude. So I'm telling you, when you guys get here, you're going to be shocked. These ain't just some people out there. I mean, these are some good, I would say some of the best people in all of crypto. Somehow we've all attracted to each other, be around each other. It's amazing. Some of the best people.
I agree, guys. I'm telling you right now, what's March, April, May. So we still got 2 months into the event. March, April, May. Yeah, 2 months. And like Jay said, like, some people are counting on bull run so they can go, or hoping the market's on fire. But at the same time, guys, do not miss this opportunity, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to be the most memorable experience ever. Yeah. Like, imagine meeting CKJ in person. Like, what? Like, I'm telling you guys, I'm so excited. I can't wait. Who out there? Who's coming? Can you, if everybody's coming, can you just say lock in, or just say Vegas if you're coming? Just type Vegas. I'm kind of curious. Because maybe I missed some names of somebody I might recognize that's going to come. And how can they get tickets early, Jay?
There, you can actually go to our, there's a link that I put in the description earlier. Let me see if I can put it back in there again. And you can go get tickets. What I'm going to do, CKJ, I'm going to let you close out the show and say anything else that you want to say and finish it out. I'm actually going to go, I think I just forgot that I was supposed to be out of here. Right? I should be on my way to the airport. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out of here, and I'm going to let you take over the show. Now, I can leave, and you can still stream, and then when you end it, it'll be over. So let me just put this link in, and then I'm about to get up out of here. My wife just texted me right now.
Okay.
I'm coming. So
you can say whatever you gotta say, and then you can go, and then I'll just end it too after you.
There's a ticket link, and guys, let me make sure I'm not going to end the stream. I'm going to leave. Let me find the leave button. Where's the damn leave? Okay, leave. Okay, so guys, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. This will continue to stream on my channel and CKJ's channel until he ends it. So CKJ, you have to end the stream. Is there an end button up there? You see an end button?
Let me see. Yeah, let me make sure I got the end button first, because one time I had to come back in here and end it like from Navigator, because it was like still live. It wouldn't end.
Right hand. It's a red button on the right hand side, top right corner.
Top right corner.
It should say in stream. Anything said in stream.
Man,
because if I leave, it's gonna keep going. So
let's. I'll just say what I gotta say so we can go because we actually did go way over too. And man, I can't, bro. We didn't even talk about anything that we pre-discussed.
And we got 4,300 people, 4,315 16 people here. Damn.
Yeah, can we see that main page you showed on your Twitter real quick before you go? Yeah, guys, we actually went way over. It was like basically where it shows like it shows like you're on the one guy's account and it shows 3,000 people watching. It's on Twitter. Maybe it's at the top.
Just right.
Maybe it's okay. Down a little bit. Yeah, back down. Right there. Bam! Look at that, guys. There's there are hundreds of people watching on 6-8 show. Can you scroll up just a little bit more? And then you got right there CKJ. 400 people watching on CKJ's Twitter. But through this Eto's account, you almost got 4,000 people watching. Good God.
4,025. Crazy.
4,000 people. No, check this out, guys. There's almost 5,000 people watching right now. We got way less than 100 tickets left for this Vegas event. May 31st, we're going to be in Vegas. Shout out to get your tickets, guys. Get your tickets. Dexter Allen, thank you for that. Guys, get your tickets, guys. Link in the description for your ticket. You can get them in advance. Next Saturday, if you guys don't know, we're going to be giving away 2 tickets, courtesy of Mike O. And also, we're going to be spinning the wheel to see who comes to dinner next week. Mike O, thank you big time for that generous super chat for 2 tickets for the event.
There's 𝕄𝕗's that's 𝕄𝕗's page, and we're live right now. 3,640 just on his page. Good
God. Oh my God. This is why I partner with Jay, everybody. Because Jay is no joke. And that's why like my thing is my memory is horrible. I'm horrible at messages and returning messages. And then Jay is on fire as far as like messaging, DMing, connections, networking. So this is why I gotta partner with Jay because he's a real smart dude. And guys, Jay is on fire. Make sure you guys subscribe to 6-8.
And shouts out to 𝕄𝕗. He gives me access to his page. He said, Jay, you good, bro? So 155,000 people. Wow, that's crazy, man. So yeah, so we have access to all that, man. So
wow.
Yeah, 155,000 people that we have.
No way. That's amazing that we're live on his Twitter right now because his Twitter do be on fire as far as like his posts. I've never seen posts get much as likes as his posts. It's kind of weird.
That's my man right there. So he allows me to do that because we used to host a show together, which was called the Standard. And so him and Versan from Black Swan Capitalists used to do it. And so now they're doing it. And I kind of moved on to some other thing, but he still allows me to go live on this show. So
Xylon got it. That's for sure. Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I'm gonna miss my plane. Hey, CKJ, much love to you, brother. IBF, Crypto for Life, 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, XRP Army, Edo Free, all you guys that are out there, guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. CKJ, anything before we get out of here?
I love you guys, Jay. Thank you big time for staying way over. I know you got to catch a flight. I had no idea we'd even stream this long. So make sure everybody smash that thumbs up, smash that subscribe. We're gonna be live next Saturday, guys, and actually smash the subscribe because I'm gonna be live tonight at 8 p.m. and Absolutely. And tonight, maybe I can give away some SHKK.
And make sure you guys reach out to CKJ because CKJ is going to be letting you guys know who else is going on this damn wheel. So if you guys want to get on that wheel, guys, make sure you guys go over. It's right here. And CKJ throughout this week, up until next Saturday, is going to be letting us know who these other names are right here. So if you want to get on that wheel, we got 3 more names right now. Let me just give a shout out to the ones who are on there. Big Bro 10, Marvin Davis, Jay Henry, Crypto Cowboy, Nina Blossom, Mr. Zam, Crypto Work Pro, Miss C888, Shane Sullivan, and 3 more to go. CKJ, I'll let you know.
And Optimus Prime says, when's the next show? Guys, listen, me and 6-8 are going live every single Saturday leading up until Vegas. So every Saturday at 1 p.m. and 10 Pacific time, we'll be live every single Saturday morning, live with 6-8 and CK every Saturday. Subscribe.
Also, if you guys, Optimistic Prime and Melissa, if you guys want to get Ladies Night going next Friday, let me know. We'll do a reunion and we'll talk about everything that's up, going on. So Optimistic Prime, because Optimistic Prime is kind of like a co-host with me. So Optimistic Prime, if you and Melissa want to get together and do Ladies Night again, and we can do it live where it shares on all of our platforms, I'm down to do that.
Do you know what's World B Free's Twitter?
Yeah, World B Freeze. It is.
And that's my last thing. Can we show it to the audience real quick by any chance?
Yeah.
Because guys, tonight they are having karaoke tonight, and World B Free says she's singing, and Mr. Zam's singing also. So this is gonna be amazing karaoke tonight on Space, guys. You want to check that out? We're about to. I guess if you follow Melissa or 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚, follow World B Free. I'm pretty sure she'll have the link for us tonight or shortly. So okay, so Optimus Prime has a Twitter too. So there was Optimus Prime.
Here's
okay, it's World Be Free 888.
World Be Free 888, and then Optimistic Prime. See, Optimistic Op. My wife. We're gonna wind up missing. Hold on a second.
No, we're out of here right now. Okay, that's Optimus Prime.
That's her right there.
Follow either one of them accounts, guys, and we'll be live at the karaoke tonight. I love you, Jay. Having fun, bro. And
much love to my brother CKJ. Much love to all you guys. See you guys next Saturday. Peace.
Much love.
All right, brother. We did it, man.